Hey, what's up guys? So if you haven't gotten the news, I guess we're doing this for another month. I was told today that the quarantine in the United States at least has been extended until April 30th or May 1st. So we have another month of doing this, and it was already a little bit killer the first 2 weeks, to be honest. Just wanting to go outside and do other things besides stay in the whole time. But you know, I totally get it. We have to make sacrifices and do what we can to help our community and help other people. But personally, I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for another month? Obviously, you saw I posted 2 videos thinking that I was gonna post for the whole week. That didn't happen. And it's not that I was super busy or anything like that, but you know, things just happen in a way where it's kind of like no more videos are coming out. And so in lieu of the information that I found out today about this being extended for a whole nother month, I thought, what can I do, at least with this platform, which I mean, not many people watch it, but it's a platform anyways. What can I do to entertain the masses? And it's not necessarily entertainment, but I have been getting a lot of notifications about online classes and stuff becoming free for people for the month of April and part of May as well. And I think one of my passions is kind of like teaching, I guess, or just like spreading information, giving advice, doing my part in order to help other people. I'm pretty more or less passionate about that kind of stuff, but I'm not necessarily a knowledgeable person. I don't know very much. I was never like a book smart kind of person either, so I'm not gonna be like tutoring you or anything like that. But one thing that I can do is teach you guys Japanese. And because the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo have been moved to 2021 tentatively, we don't know. Hopefully they will be in Tokyo, but just at a later period of time. I was thinking the best thing that I can give all of you is some Japanese knowledge, because I'm sure if you go, like some people will speak English, like the main people who are in charge of the Olympics and stuff like that, that should be fine. However, as someone who lived in Japan for a year, I myself would know that not everyone does speak English. And the level of English that normal Japanese people have is not something that what you would find in America or another English-speaking country, or just basically anywhere where English is more widely spoken. And I think, you know, Japanese people have a certain amount of English knowledge, but that doesn't necessarily encompass communication. In Japanese schools, they focus more on grammar, reading, and writing rather than actual conversation, because usually the sensei or the teacher doesn't have very much English conversational skills in the first place from what I hear, and so they just focus on what they can do, which is the reading and the writing and the grammar and stuff like that. So I feel like it would be great if I could teach you guys at least some basic Japanese, so that if or when you ever go to Japan, you'll at least know a little bit. Now, people may or may not know this about me, but when I first initially went to Japan, I am Japanese, however, I didn't speak any of the language. From a younger age, like starting in high school, I did get into anime and stuff like that. But anime Japanese is not something you can really learn very quickly, and you know, you'll learn some of the words and the sounds and stuff like that. However, you're not gonna actually learn how to communicate by just watching anime. And I think it's a great resource in order to practice what you develop, but especially if you're a beginner, it's not something that you should be completely reliant on. So I myself started from scratch as well. However, while living there, I feel like I developed Japanese in more of a Japanese style as well. So it is and was learning a second language. However, now when I think about Japanese, everything kind of comes a little more instantaneously, and I don't really think about, you know, the background and stuff like that and how I was taught it, which is a great reason why I want to start teaching Japanese via YouTube. And we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty kind of stuff either, because I only have so much Japanese knowledge as well. Also, I was just talking to my Japanese friend recently, and he was saying how my Japanese has gotten worse. So this is also a great reason for me to not only relearn with you guys while I'm actually teaching, because they say teaching is the best way to learn. Someone said that, I don't know. But also, it's just a great way to review and practice the skills that I have developed and probably have forgotten, since I haven't really used Japanese ever since coming back to America. So I will be starting to upload every single weekday. We're gonna keep it with weekdays for now, because just from last week, I know that my upload schedule isn't super consistent. So we're gonna start with just 5 days a week starting on April 1st, which gives me time because if I end up not being able to do this, I can just say it's an April Fool's joke, but I hope it won't be. I really just wanna, you know, give you guys some information and background into Japanese language and stuff like that. I feel like it would be great if a lot of you guys would be able to pick up an extra language while we're just sitting here anyways. Now I'm still going to be trying to upload more of the lifestyle vlog kind of videos that I do as well. I don't want to rebrand my channel into strictly just learning Japanese channel. I think because too I do so many different things on this channel as well, I feel like it would be great to just add more Japanese lessons and stuff like that to it, as well as keep the integrity of my channel how it is already with the vlogging and the trying new things and stuff like that. I think it would be great if we could encompass all of it. And I really do want to start using my Japanese channel as well. So the more that you learn from these Japanese lessons here, you can refer to my Japanese channel, listen to me talk completely in Japanese, and then that's kind of a reinforcement material as well, because you really do need to be in an environment where you're listening and hearing it all the time as well in order to keep it ingrained in your head. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about so far. I'm gonna start filming those Japanese videos starting tomorrow, so then I can have a little bit of time to edit before I go into April and we can start posting them every single day, every single weekday. Sorry. But yeah, let's hope this works. If there's a specific topic that you want me to cover that's like beginner, intermediate Japanese, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Also make sure to like this video and subscribe so that you get notifications about the actual Japanese videos starting in April. I usually don't ask this either, but it would be great if you press that notification button. It does some cool stuff I've heard, and it would be awesome if you guys test that out. So make sure to hit that button as well. Just hit all the buttons besides the dislike button. That would be great. I will see you in April when we actually start doing this Japanese thing. I'm actually pretty excited, so it'll be great. See ya.